It's really around March, April. You know, the energy and her presence is felt a lot more, I guess, because of the anniversary, March 31st. And then for me personally, April 2nd being the day that we eloped, you know.
Her authenticity and amazing zest for life, he says, helped make Selena the cultural icon she is now.
You know, she was just an amazing energy to be around. And I think people picked up on that, whether it be by her vocal performances in the songs, her photos, videos, especially her interviews. You know, the majority of those are just full of life and happiness.
Not only was Chris Bettis grief-stricken, having lost a woman who'd been the love of his life.
I thought I was done. If you think about it, when Selena passed away, that was it.
Both personally and professionally. After all, he says,
yeah, she was super talented and an amazing person, but she was my wife, and I had to deal with the loss of that. Selena was an amazing person. I got to spend some really, obviously good quality time with her, and it was just something that I felt I hadn't learned how to handle both, right? I wanted to be private about it, but yet I wanted the world to know how great she was. Yeah, I realized, you know, I have to let people know who I am, so that when they know who she fell in love with and the type of person that I am and the support and things like that that we gave each other. And once I started realizing that, you know, as the years went on, the more I opened up about things, and then I started feeling like, okay, I'm helping to perpetuate her image, her legacy, her music.
A successful artist in his own right, 25 years later, Bettis pursued a much different path musically.
Not only was it a difficult time because a lot of stuff was going on, but also trying to be an artist and a musician and a songwriter and do something original and different than what we did with Selena y Los Dinos, right? Because at the time I was like, there was no way I could continue on the same genre of music that we were doing and not have what I had before. I think I started thinking, okay, if I'm gonna play music again, I'm gonna do the rock. I'm gonna do the record that I know she'd want me to make too. And I just started writing.
How important has your music been to all of this, to this transformation? I don't know if you would call it transformation.
That's a great word, transformation. The music was always a release for me. You're right in the sense that I had to learn to keep it real in the music. People are gonna relate to your life. And I mean, that's like, not very many people can say that that's what they do. You know, I get to do that. I get to be a musician. I get to songwrite. There's people that want to hear the stuff that I'm working on.
Even so,
in a big way, I'm thankful and grateful for the role that Selena has played in that.
Now Perez says he relishes his role, meeting generations of Selena's still very devoted fans.
You know, I mean, I honestly couldn't be prouder, and it just means so much to me to when I do appearances or meet and greets, or people show up to my gigs or whatnot, and then, you know, people coming up and they're just so emotional and you know, get the tears in their eyes, and then we share our moment, because, you know, how can you not when you're feeling that somebody cares so much about somebody that you cared so much about. It's like you're sharing a special moment in time.
Seeing so many who dress up like Selena isn't surprising, he says, but him?
Okay, there's a Twilight Zone, right? And then it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And so the constant realization of what this means to a lot of people, you know, the love story, the family, you know, being together and working hard, and the struggle. I think it's an amazing thing, and I'm proud to be attached to it in the way that I am. I have learned to appreciate the love and the energy that people are getting from me, and what I'm receiving from them. It's you know, it was a learning experience, but I love it now. You know, the face-to-face time with fans or people that want me to sign things or whatnot, or that love the music. I mean, that's really special for me. And I think that's something that, I know that's something that Selena felt as well.
Further proof, Perez says, that Selena's aura, her style, her music are indeed timeless.
Here we are 25 years later, and it's bigger than it ever was. So I want to stay on the ride with everybody. And thank you.
Jesse Degollado, KSAT 12 News.